Polyandry is the practice of one woman having multiple husbands.
I have 2 husbands who love me.
Men are allowed to marry more than one wife, but when a woman does it, the reverse is the case. This episode on Seeking Brother Husband is about to change that. The episode of the Mike and Elisa relationship.
A female has multiple partners. It's, oh my gosh, she's such a slut. She sleeps around.
This man, Mike, has been married to his wife, Elisa, for 4 years, and then she decided to cheat on him. The catchy twist of this show is that Mike admitted he wanted to continue to be with Elisa.
I cheated on Mike while we were dating, not because I was unhappy with our relationship, but because I just had this really intense connection with somebody else.
Go girl, have as many partners as you want. I'll just be here.
Mike is partner number 1. Partner number 2 is hopefully on the way.
He definitely is melting inside, but he has to pretend like everything is fine.
Polyandry is when a female has multiple husbands. That's something that Mike and I are like really looking for.
He's just scared to leave her. He has no choice.
Yeah.
As soon as we met, it was like we were inseparable.
Yeah, I think we'd fallen in love.
Mm-hmm. That's why I had such like a struggle, like when, I met that guy line dancing.
Is she listening to herself? You were inseparable, and yet you cheated with another guy?
We can have a great relationship, and I can still like somebody else.
I have the liberty to date 2 people at the same time and still feel good?
You ready for a thrilling night of potting plants?
So thrilling.
Just listen to the way she's so excited about it and how he talks about it.
It just caught me off guard.
Mike looks sadder, and it's so obvious he is pretending to be cool with the decision.
I found out via social media that Mike and Elisa had changed their relationship status. Elisa would post things about dating other people, and I became very concerned at that point.
They decided to meet with Mike's mother to discuss their new relationship status.
I was going out line dancing, and our roommate at the time had there was this guy that she really wanted to talk to. And I was like, okay, well, I'll go talk to the friend, and then you can talk to him, and then we'll slowly so I was gonna wing woman for her. Mm-hmm. And so I start talking to the friend, and it's just like this immediate connection.
I think it's so dumb to explain to your mother-in-law the exact cheating story over and over again. It's clear no one is buying her idea.
I've only felt that twice in my life. Once with Mike. Oh no, now I'm getting emotional. Yeah, I've only really felt that twice in my whole life, and the first time was with Mike.
Wait, is this supposed to make Mike feel better or convince your mother-in-law?
But then the second time was with this guy. And so it was this huge struggle, and it was like a month and a half.
I think this is selfish and ridiculous to see her crying, like the victim in a situation where she is the one that cheated on her husband.
Huge struggle, and it was like a month and a half before I ended up sleeping with this guy.
That's not good.
Come on, you had to say that in the presence of your parents and Mike's mom.
I'm sorry, I think it's justified cheating sometimes. How can you justify you're married? How can you go out with another person?
Interesting.
As long as it's consensual and all parties are in agreement and happy, why is that wrong? Why do we have to limit ourselves to the amount of love we have in our lives?
You don't have to limit your love, but you can control yourself and not date other people.
Someone needs to tell her the truth.
It's about building a connection and a relationship with another person.
Connection. You were saying it's not about sex, but girl, it still includes that.
Lisa was the right person for my son, but her having relationships outside of their marriage, as a mom, I don't think that's the right thing for my son.
Do you think this is going to end up well? Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. We can only look forward to the next episode. See you then.